We all know how violent the Honda NSR500 was in the GP500 racing event in the 90s with its two-stroke V4 engine. This was proven by the World Championship that this motorbike was able to achieve 5 times in a row from 94 to 98, with the legend Mike Doohan. The NSR500 was so fierce, Honda finally made a frugal version of this motorbike aimed at private teams, or if it is now commonly referred to as satellite teams, who want to look good on the GP500 but have a limited budget. Then the Honda NSR500V was made for information. The regular Honda NSR500 is powered by a liquid-cooled 499.27 cubic centimeters V4-cylinder two-stroke engine with a red valve capable of producing power above 180 PS, equipped with 6-speed gear and twin-spar aluminum chassis with a total weight of only 130 kilograms. This motorbike can go up to speeds of 320 kilometers per hour a clock, so not just any team can use this motorbike, especially for private teams with minimal funds. Honda also has the option of presenting a low-cost package version with the name NSR500V, where the engine is based on the NSR250 SPV twin, which is then drilled up to double that to become a 500 cubic centimeters twin. That's cool, isn't it? Although in terms of power it certainly won't be able to keep up with the original NSR500, but because it only has a dual-cylinder engine, the weight of this motorbike is significantly much lighter, namely 103 kilograms. Which this light weight will benefit the racing riders, especially when cornering. So one of the strengths of the NSR500V is the ease of control and agility when cornering. The engine has a pure capacity of 499.7 cubic centimeters, two-stroke liquid-cooled 90-degree twin complete with red valve. The fuel supply uses a carburetor from Keihin PJ40mm, and this machine is capable of spitting out more power than 135 PS and torque of more than 90.2 Nm. With a very light weight, the NSR500V is capable of driving up to speeds of more than 300 kilometers per hour. One of the supporting elements why this motorbike has a light weight includes the use of a twin-spar aluminum frame, plus an ELF-designed aluminum single-sided swing arm a la NSR250 SP for the braking sector. The Honda NSR500V relies on a 290mm carbon composite double disc at the front and escorted by calipers labeled Brembo 4-piston. The presence of this motorbike was welcomed quite well by racers and teams with a minimal budget to be able to appear consistent and continue to gain points. In fact, racers like Tadayuki Okada, Alex Barros and Seat Gibernau were able to climb to the podium with the NSR500V, beating Team Factory with their V4 engine mounts. This motorbike was produced from 1996 to 2001, and a total of only 22 units were produced. Unlike the regular NSR500, whose status was only rented out to racing teams. For the NSR500V, this status was permanently sold, so after the end of the GP500 era, many of these motorbikes were used for racing outside of MotoGP, or some of them end up as collection motorbikes.